called it not escape, but a trip, a softer word to ease the sting. Though truth rode heavy in his chest, a life that felt like a tightening ring, a man mid-road with nowhere clear, haunted by what he'd become, not lost to miles already gone, but to the self he'd outrun. A kitchen cold with silent things, a magnet smiled, make it happen. But all he'd made were careful days that dulled the edge of what might have been. A daughter's voice still lingered sharp. You send words but never arrive, and in that echo he finally saw he'd been performing, not alive. So west he drove through widening sky, where highways stretched like open veins, past towns that faded into dust, and landscapes stripped of noise and names. Each mile unwound a thread inside, each silence spoke what words concealed, until the past came riding back with truths he'd never fully healed. At a lonely stop in desert heat, an old man sat as if he knew not where the road would carry him, but what the road might make him do. You are not fixed, the stranger said. You move like wind, like time, like flame. And something loosened in his chest, though he could not recall the claim. The hours slipped like grains of sand. The man was gone, no trace, no sign. But something lingered in his bones, a shift no logic could define. That night, beneath the flickering sign, he dreamed in symbols strange and bright, and woke to find upon his skin a map etched deep in waking light. Each dawn delivered fresh design, a story inked without a hand, a compass drawn in living lines that pulled him off the beaten land, toward cliffs that breathed and rivers spoke, toward choices fear had once denied. And every step he dared to take felt like the man he left inside. He called his daughter by a stream, no script, no shield, no practiced art, just simple truth laid bare at last, a trembling voice, an open heart. I've been a guest within your life, he said, and let the silence fall, not fixing years in one small breath, but finally choosing to show up at all. And when he met that man again, where desert winds and highways meet, he learned no magic marked his path. He'd simply set down what was heavy. The road was never far ahead, nor buried somewhere far behind. It lived within each present step, each honest stacked, each open mind. So on he drove with fading ink, the marks now softer, less defined, not cured, not whole, not finished yet, but closer to the man designed. And in the glow of setting sun, with ribbon tied upon his wrist, he felt not certain, but in motion, and knew that was enough to exist.